You work late, you help everyone. You fix problems before they explode. And yet, no one seems to notice. When promotion season comes, they skip your name. When the team celebrates, they forget to invite you. When something breaks, somehow it's your fault. Sound familiar? This is the silent struggle of millions of hardworking people. And ironically, the harder you work, the more invisible you become. But Jack Ma, once a man rejected by 30 companies, including KFC, found a way to turn invisibility into influence. And today, we'll break down exactly how he did it and how you can carve your name into the world that keeps overlooking you. We've been told that hard work always pays off. But in reality, hard work alone doesn't guarantee recognition. Why? Because organizations don't reward effort. They reward visibility, value, and impact. Psychologists call this normalcy bias. Our brain tends to notice what's unusual, not what's consistent. If you always deliver flawless work, people start assuming it's just normal. The more reliable you are, the more invisible you become. That's the trap. At Yale University, researchers studied workplace bias and discovered two powerful effects. The halo effect. When your first impression is good, people keep seeing you through that lens. The horn effect. When you make one mistake, they keep associating you with failure. So if your boss once saw you as junior or just reliable, that image can stick for years, even if you've grown far beyond it. It's not fair, but it's real, and that's why Jack Ma's story hits so deep. Because he didn't just work hard, he learned how to be seen. In the 1990s, Jack Ma was a broke English teacher. 30 job rejections later, he started Alibaba from his small apartment. He realized something powerful. People don't see effort, they see outcomes and stories. So he built a system of recognition before Alibaba even became a success. He created the AliStar program, where any employee could present their ideas, projects, or improvements directly to leadership. That one move changed everything. It turned silent workers into visible innovators. It made every contribution count. If you do great work in silence, you're relying on luck. Instead, build what I call your value map. Here's how. List every project or task you've completed in the past 6 months. For each one, write the measurable result. Revenue saved, problems prevented, time reduced. Connect those results to the company's goals. When you can show I saved 20 hours of team time per week instead of I helped with reports, you become unignorable. Because recognition isn't about bragging, it's about clarity. People can't value what they can't see. Jack Ma once said, "Your personal brand is not what you say. It's what people remember when you leave the room." He taught every Alibaba employee to craft their hero story, a personal narrative about how they solved a tough problem. Why? Because stories travel faster than metrics. So start telling your story. Write about challenges you've overcome. Share lessons learned in meetings or internal newsletters. Volunteer to present projects, not to show off, but to connect the dots for others. People remember faces and voices, not spreadsheets. And if you stay silent, others will define your story for you. Jack Ma's true genius wasn't just working hard, it was scaling his impact. At Alibaba's 10th anniversary, he didn't just praise top performers. He honored the 1,001 heroes, employees who helped others succeed. That's what psychologists call the social resonance effect. When recognition spreads through a network, it strengthens the entire culture. Want to stand out? Help others win publicly. Tag them, thank them, celebrate them. Because when you lift others, people start seeing you as a leader, not just a worker. Jack Ma institutionalized visibility. Dashboards, open recognition, storytelling events. You can do the same in your own world. Create a weekly impact update to your manager. Short, visual, results-based. Build a personal portfolio. Slides or Notion page with achievements and lessons. Be strategic about meetings. Speak up with clarity and intent. As Satya Nadella at Microsoft says, visibility isn't ego, it's alignment. But let's be real, some workplaces will never see you, no matter what you do. When that happens, remember Jack Ma's words, if the environment doesn't fit you, move before it kills your energy. Here are your 3 options. Find an advocate, a senior mentor who sees your value. Switch teams. Sometimes a new manager changes everything. Switch environments. Don't stay where your light is dimmed. Recognition isn't validation, it's alignment. You deserve to be in a place where your contribution matters. Hard work is honorable, but in today's world, it's not enough. You must translate effort into evidence. Every day you stay invisible, someone louder but less capable might get ahead. Not because they're better, but because they understood visibility as leverage. You can choose to keep grinding in silence. Or like Jack Ma, you can start telling your story, showing your value, and turning effort into impact. So if you've ever felt invisible at work, start your visibility map today. And remember, recognition doesn't start with others seeing you. It starts with you seeing yourself as someone worth being seen.